Alright, it's time to play the first of the flash guard slash... Well, actually this one does not have flash dodge, just flash guard. And it's a lot harder to execute in this one. Even though it's supposed to be number 7 in the series, they weren't all created in the same... in the numerical order. Anyways, I'll be playing Nightmare even though the first time I played this game was on easy. Let's see if I can get good. Okay, GPU usage is at 60%. Continent of Africa, Mado Seashore. Approximately 4 Kiermarl off the coast of Altago Bay. Hey Adol, look! That island looks like it has a lot of ancient ruins on it. Can't really tell them from this far off, but I bet it's a rundown shrine or something. Looks like it's half sunken though. Oh no, you've got that look in your eyes again. That look always leads to trouble and walls. You know, Altago is famous for the gigantic beasts that live there. It seems like there could be rare artifacts all over the place. Doesn't that just boil your blood with excitement? Nods. Of course it does. But man, talk about lucky, huh? We couldn't have come here even if we wanted to when the war was still on between Rom and Altago. Now we can cruise on in unhindered thanks to the ceasefire agreement. We should thank Lado for getting us on board too. Or Ladakh, I don't remember how it's pronounced. Whoa! That's one of the warships. Ugh. Probably got a little wet from that. Whew, that scared me. That ship must be... Yep, one of the Dragon Knight's warships. Patrolling the area, I guess. We're in Altagenian waters now. So that's one of the famous naval vessels of the Dragon Knights. Took out an entire Roman fleet with just 10 odd number of those, huh? That's right, they're elite knights after all. And just because the war is over doesn't mean they've let their guard down yet. I just hope things settle down soon so I can do business in peace. Seriously. Oh, look over there. You can see it now. Oh yeah, looking good. Adol, Dogi. Welcome to the kingdom of Altago. Hopefully it doesn't crash or anything. I'm kind of nervous. I heard that the Flash Guard games are somewhat less stable than the Napishtim games. Just in case, I have everything running on physical cores only. That means cores 0, 2, 4, 6. Okay, so far I'm still holding 60 FPS in OBS. That's good. Kinda nervous. Even on easy mode I didn't do that great a job. I once tried hard mode and I did get over halfway before stopping for some reason. And nightmare mode is, well, gonna be a nightmare. Even though people say the Flash Guard games are easier, that's just a matter of opinion, I think. Because the Flash Guarding still requires really good timing. Even with the whole party system. It requires a different kind of timing than simply spamming your invincibility frame move. Trying to time that invincibility frame move at the correct moment. Yeah, so I'm not sure how. And back then, I was never able to Flash Guard very well. I'm hoping that my experiences in the Napishtim will improve my timing with Flash Guard, but that may not be the case. I did not install the texture pack, mostly because my GPU is already being hit hard enough with trying to both play and record the game at the same time. So this is the Altago Harbor, huh? That's some handsome piece of work. I understand your excitement, but do be careful after we dock, alright? Altago City is a metropolis, the political and economic center of an entire kingdom. It may be lively, but it's also a hotbed of trouble, particularly for foreigners. There have been some nasty rumors going around too. Speaking of, I'd best unload the cargo before it gets dark. But if you'd like to have a look around ahead of me, be my guest. Just take the stairs over there to get to the main street. There are lots of stores in this area, so I'm quite certain you won't be bored. If you're looking for an inn too, there should be one straight ahead. Alright. Thanks for all your help, Captain. Don't mention it. Take care of yourselves, Adol and Dogi. Dry land at last. Considering your luck with boats, I'm surprised we made it ashore at all. Well, anything you want to check out first? Maybe we should just walk around and take in the sights. Basic controls: A to talk. A when the talk bubble appears. But this is not the. This does not appear to be the Xbox One controller button, since the camp menu doesn't look anything like the Xbox One button. Okay, I can also examine exclamation marks. Camp menu, equip inventory option and files. I can really save in town, huh? Good. I can probably only save in certain areas. AI ally? Xbox? No, these are all my settings right now. Guard trigger. Unfortunately, it still looks like I have to use 2 buttons to guard, which kind of sucks. It really in the ideal world, it would only be 1 button. Visual fidelity of flash guard technique. These guys also have guard trigger? Wait a minute. It said unused. Wait a minute. Does that mean I can... Hold on. Okay, right now, my normal skill trigger is left, so... No, that's not what I want to do. Shoot. Let me... How do I remove this entirely? Shoot. Okay. I need to go go back to the go mess with my configs outside of the game. Be right back. Okay, right now I have left both of the guard buttons set to left trigger. I'm hoping this will create a loophole that'll just let me use left trigger just solely for guarding. At least I hope that's how it'll work. I won't know until I get to the field. Okay, mini-map. You can see almost the entire thing, huh? When Lado told me about you scurvy dogs, I wondered why he praised you so, since you look like landlubbers to me. But the both of you work hard, like the finest sailors on the sea. I owe you my gratitude for all you did on board. Okay, that's enough out of that. Sorry, just wanted to try it. Once we're unloaded, we're off to the next port. Adol and Dogi, you two stay out of trouble now, you hear? Oh, lost your way, did ye? Go up the stairs over yonder for Main Street, and a wee bit farther in for the market square by the palace. Fare thee well, travelers. Best of luck and health to ye. Kinda miss the days when they'd all have names. So you're friends with old one-eyed Lado, are you? Friends with the infamous anti-Roman pirate of the Meadow Sea. I expected something a bit more intimidating than you guys. You sure don't look like friends of a pirate. One-eyed Lado is the best pirate in all of Meadow Sea. His anti-Roman sentiments are pretty infamous. I hear he stopped by here a couple of times. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, though, right? He's always welcome here. B is dash for dashing, alright? Since I can no longer jump in this game, I'll have to rely solely on B for dodging. What's that? Never seen a cargo crane before? Since Altago's main industry is trade, the government actively seeks state-of-the-art tools to promote it. Trade plays such a big role in the Altaginian life that we really need cranes like this one. Can't switch party members. Right now they're stuck with really crappy equipment. +4 and +4. Oh, so optimize equipment, huh? Display skills X. There are no skills because these are not Altago made equipment. Right trigger is my skill button. Mostly because I remember using the right button for using skills in Napishtim series games, I think. Yeah. Greetings, traveler. I saw you arrive on that big ship not long ago. Are you a merchant? I suggest you do all your shopping within the city walls, as there are monsters beyond them. I wouldn't recommend leaving the city, and really, there's no need to. We've got all the things that are good. There's a small island off the coast of mainland Altago. An ancient shrine of some sort is built there, so the locals call it Ruins Island. It sounds so exotic. Want to go to Ruins Island? You're a strange one to be sure. Unfortunately, Ruins Island has been declared off limits by the Parliament. No ships are allowed to go there. No switching camera angles. I wonder which would serve me better, using D-pad or using the stick in battle. Hey, get back, girl! Oh, sorry, I saw your weapons and thought you were Roman invaders. I'm really sorry. At my age, and after all the things I've seen, all foreigners start to look alike. Sorry I took you for a Roman. The older I get, the more all foreigners start to look the same. Hope we can make it in time for the next delivery. It's been crazy around here lately. Better get the ships out early, just in case. Next delivery date is nigh. Best get all them ships out to sea. Don't leave the city. Yeah, with my current equipment, that could be a bad idea, huh? I can't see NPC markers on my map, unfortunately. I cannot re-enter the ship. I wonder if it's possible to backstep in this game. No. Not like it matters. Your turning speed is almost instantaneous anyway. Whoops. Red means there's some you'll change maps. You can't just enter someone's house like that, you know? Not unless you're merchants, and you don't seem to be. My master is a trader. He's quite a big player in Altago's economic sector. I'm certain you must have heard of him. Okay. There's no mini-map inside these small homes. What should I make today? We get so many rare ingredients these days, I just don't know what to cook anymore. To get the ball rolling on trade over the Meadow Sea, we must always plan ahead. With the war over, we may now show the world our prowess once more. Altago was a kingdom of commerce from the start, so with the war over, we may now show the world our prowess once more. Alright. Rare ingredients. Maybe that'll be a quest later. Okay, I'm afraid of traveling too far because there might be an event sooner or later. Oh, what's this? The flower girl. Ah! Oh, you want us to buy one? Yes. Komona flower. I can probably farm more later, but might as well. She seems to be giving one more as a bonus. Perhaps she thinks it would look good in Adol's hair. Got Natalie flower. Oh, so there is a point of buying it. Strange girl. Seems really upbeat, though. Looks good on you, Adol. Maybe it'll give us good luck. Okay, save after every important event. Just in case. The official religion of Altago is tritheism, which deifies gods of the sea, sky, and earth alike. Stand on that platform and you may behold a marvelous statue of the great sea god, Graphios. I vaguely remember Graphios from Napishtim, I think. So yeah, they were planning some of this world building way ahead of time. Look at those low-res ships. They will look better with the Steam texture, with the custom texture pack, but I don't want to break into the game and possibly push the performance too much. Okay, let's head here. Oh, you're foreigners, aren't you? Looks like you just got here. This is the main road of Altago City. Go west and you'll find some shops and a tavern. Walk west on the main road, shops and tavern. Peace has arrived? Not really. Naval base at the statue's foot. So you can see a sewer down here. It's been so hot lately, and it's just getting hotter every day. I've lived in Altago City for many long years, and this heat is unprecedented. Much too much for these frail bones. Can't someone do something about this damned heat? I'm playing this in in late October right now. So yeah, I don't feel the heat. Starting to get colder. Of course, in other parts of the world, it could be hot in October. Civilians are not allowed in the old waterway. No exceptions. So I'll ask you to keep your distance, please. The old waterway is off limits. Please keep your distance. Good, dash into it. Hiya! This isn't like Ease Origin or Ease Filgana where you can actually glitch through certain doors, huh? Yeah, I cannot jump on these boxes. Nor can I do stab attacks on enemies. My business is doing so well, I can't stop laughing maniacally. Yahahaha! It's all thanks to the Prime Minister. I love you, man. Yahahaha! Thanks to the Prime Minister's policies, the future of us merchants is looking brighter than ever. Yahaha! He knows he's laughing maniacally, yet he still does it anyway. Thanks to our local economic policies, merchants like my master are able to flourish and strengthen this kingdom. I benefit from this as well, as my wage is truly quite respectable. I am forever grateful to my master. Trickle-down economics, perhaps? I'm so often preoccupied that my master's harsh tone of voice makes me jump. I wish he'd speak more calmly. That polygon cat. Teresa Nuance. Charmed, I'm sure. My father sells his merchandise with the largest business firm in Altago. We finally meet a named character. Of course, it's all goods that mere commoners like yourselves could never even dream of purchasing. A gentleman should not overstay his welcome in the ladies' room. It's time for you to go. Let's see, does Dogi actually have slower running speed?
All right.
I think he does.
Yeah. All right.
What the? I almost thought I could slip through that alleyway. An item shop. There is a limit to how many recovery items you can carry, and it's determined by your difficulty. It's necessary to think before using them. Sorry, but we're not open yet. You guys must be foreigners. Come back after you kill some time around town. Yeah, Nightmare Mode is pretty stingy with items. Not as much as the Napishtim series. Oh, look at that. Dogi teleports if I manage to trick him like that. Huh? Oh man, I thought I could do it again. Okay, next building. Oh, wait, human. Boy, crazy girl. I'm so tired of Altaginian clothing. Unfortunately, travelers love it since it's all cool and comfortable. I just wish I could wear some exotic outfits from foreign countries every now and again. Something cuter. Those are some interesting duds you're wearing. With the war over, maybe we can start importing clothes like that. Huh? Every shop is closed. Customers, welcome. This is my weapon shop. Unfortunately, we're in the middle of an inventory check right now. Can you come back another time? Yeah, these NPCs are not named anymore. Well, I guess it's impractical considering how many towns are in this game. It would just be too much for them to handle. You there! Halt! You're not from around here, are you? I can't allow foreigners to just come and go as they please. Stay your ground. Huh? What do you mean? Just doing my job, sir. Don't try anything funny. You there! Halt! I told you, you're not going anywhere, even if you try to walk behind me like a sneaky person. Step back. Not even bat your eyes at me, blue hair. This is an official order from above. Step away from the gate. Even if I dash, I can't seem to evade his watchful gaze. Okay, maybe if I can't see him, he can't see me. Hiya! Gah! His eagle eyes! I cannot beat them. May have to level grind a lot just to even stand a chance. The bar. You're looking at Altago City's best tavern. How about, boys? Care for a drink? We have lovely rooms to offer as well, so do feel free to make yourselves at home for as long as you desire. We have a nice establishment here. Our tavern can wet your throat and soothe your tired bones. Won't you drop by? Young men like you should not be in a place like this so early. Giggle. I'm just joking. It's good to have young faces around. Make yourselves at home. Handsome, well-married young men like yourselves are welcome here. Make yourselves at home. Damn those Dragon Knights. There's so much research to do, but if foreigners can't leave the city, my hands are tied. Michael Wutan. Sorry, I don't mean to complain. My name is Michael Wutan, Seeker of Knowledge. Let's compare notes sometime. Don't they allow me to leave? I'm offering to investigate the shrine for free. It's a true deal, is it not? Apparently, with the monsters getting ever more aggressive, monster repellents don't work anymore. Without the Longma cart, peddlers would have a terrible time trying to stay in business. If monster repellents don't work, I guess that leaves only the Longma cart. Sucks for the merchants. Welcome, you must be travelers. The name's John Cordova. Very pleased to meet you. We serve as both a bar and an inn. Drop by for a drink or stay the night to rest your bones. It's up to you. Let's see. Oh, there's an alternate exit. I'll see anyone. Hi, I'm Kevin. Kevin Lassiter. What's your name? Did you come here to start a new business too? No? Oh, thank goodness. In that case, it really is nice to meet you. Sorry, I thought you might be a potential rival. Everything I need to start a business, except confidence, of course. What the hell? Let's get crazy. Who could be up here? More guests? I heard it's really hot here, so I didn't want to come at first. But the room we're staying in is really pretty, and I love the clothes here. So I'm glad I came with Mommy. Staying at a nice inn and wearing light, comfortable clothes. I'm glad I came with Mommy. Altago is no longer at war now, so I brought my daughter with me this time. Altaginian weapons are especially sought after for their supreme workmanship, and can be sold for a handsome price. Weapons from Altago are some of the finest quality and are among the most sought after goods overseas. And of course, I probably won't be able to bring any with me in whatever game chronologically follows these 7. Probably make more sense if they just had every time you win the game, they'll just break your weapon against the final boss or something, so to make it so you can't use it in later games. So then, well, all your other weapons will those somehow get disintegrated too? Old Town's just beyond here, but it ain't meant for the eyes of travelers like you. You'd best move along. Grumble. Oh dear, was that my stomach? Haha. You don't need to worry about me. I'll be just fine. I had to skip breakfast today. Haha. That's grim. Them damn old town dogs are wandering about the streets. You can feel them, breathing the same air they do. It's sickening. Old town dogs do nothing but pollute the air in Altago City. Hey, don't look at me like that. It's good for business. Cheap labor is extremely valuable. If they weren't around, after all, then we'd have to do our own dirty work. People from Old Town are willing to accept low wages, so we use them whenever we need cheap labor. The water in the well is no good lately. It smells like something's rotting. It was never like that before. I need to get water from the city, and at my age, it's pretty rough. Wow, you guys look strong. What do you do? Are you mercenaries? Huh, you're an adventurer? What's that? Adventurer? What's that? What do you do? It means I'm a homeless bum. This appears to be some sort of church. This is a place for those that have nowhere else to go. Refugees, orphans, people that lost everything due to heavy debts. Everyone has their reasons. This is a place for those that have nowhere else to go. Just leave us alone. Okay, where else? What? I can't hear what you're saying. Sorry, I'm very hard of hearing. You'll have to ask someone else. There's 2 buildings. This one's empty. Travelers, please have pity on this poor old man. Is what you're expecting me to say, right? Because I'm poor? Don't assume I need your help. Like I never begged for food. Even the poor have pride. You guys are dressed so weird. You're not from Altago, huh? You don't look like the sorts of people Tia would be friends with. If you're not friends with Tia, then why are you here? Have you heard? Apparently an ancient shrine was discovered after the earthquake. That's not something that happens every day. I heard an ancient shrine was discovered after the earthquake. Fascinating, no? What? You feel pity for us? Then give us some money, or get the hell out. Take your pick, Red. I hope she comes back soon. So I'm so bored. Man, I want to play with Maya. The child's parents haven't returned for several months now. There aren't any jobs in Old Town, so they work on the merchant ship as laborers. Notice sometimes there's just no choice, but the children must feel so lonely without their parents. What the heck is with this box? And I have no idea who lives here. Okay, time to return to the main road. Once I head through there, I believe I'm gonna get another event. Hey, how about some fruit? What, you can't see them very well because of the shade? That's because I need to protect them from the sun. Isn't that obvious? Without these shades, the fruit would rot pretty quickly. You should buy some before they do. How can you walk around town looking like that? Well, it's not like you're dressed weird or anything. You just look like mercenaries. It just ended, so people are still sensitive about outsiders. And you look like mercenaries in that getup. Well, not that I care. Since you're here, spend lots of money, okay? Bang this leads to the castle or something. This is the central square, isn't it so lively? If you take the street next to the temple, you reach a big coliseum. Why don't you go have a look? Event of the Coliseum. This is the Tritheist Temple of Altago. I come to pray here daily. How about it, young man? Would you like to pray with me? Welcome, traveler. This is the Tripheus Temple of the State Church of Altago. We Tripheus revere Holes of the Sky, Maya of the Earth, and Graphios of the Sea. This belief is widely prominent in Orietta. Please feel free to offer your prayers. I shall be praying to the gods for your journey to be safe. There's no... Oh, there is a door. We of the Tripheus Church should not get involved with politics. Rather, our purpose is to be with the people and guide their steps. I wish to help the Tripheus faith grow deeper and more personal. I'm still learning as a priest. I wish to help the Tripheus faith grow deeper and more personal. Alright. This door is locked. Are you merchants as well? Then I suggest you offer a prayer here. Graphios, the sea god, one of the pillars of Tripheism. He is the one that has blessed Altago with prosperity through commerce over the sea. Holes, the sky god, Maya, the earth god, and Graphios, the sea god. These are the gods of Tripheism. And among them is the sea god that has blessed us with international commerce. Huh, there's another path. Okay, this must be a castle. Sovereign of Altago dwells. Civilians are not allowed. Step away. His Majesty is extremely busy. You can't just come in here thinking you can have an audience with him. Hey, nope. Halt. Yeah, there's no way I can sneak past them at all. Wow, your hair's so red. It's so pretty. How did you get your hair like that? How cool. Sir, how did you get so big? How cool. Hey, how's it going? If you have any foreign goods of value, I'll buy them off you. Oh, you're not merchants. Sorry about that. You're foreigners, so I just assumed. You know, it's quite rare for non-merchant foreigners to come to Altago. Altago is a country of prosperity and affluence. I'm sure you'll enjoy it here. What's this? A long time ago, my master had a rival merchant. Perhaps you'd have even called him an arch-rival. His name was Bazlam, but he was met with an unfortunate accident in the seas and went missing. Yeah, about that. Thing is, we already... there's no more Great Vortex, so Bazlam will probably return sooner or later. Of course, my master saw the opportunity and took the economy by storm. Life can be so unpredictable. Bazlam firm disappeared a long time ago. It's Zanzibar's world now. Zanzibar land. Ah, commoner, welcome to Zanzibar firm, the #1 business in all of Altago. We're sorry, but we are not open at the moment. Please come again another time. Though I doubt a commoner can afford anything we carry. You can actually buy stuff from this place, including a really rare item, but it takes a lot of money. Hey, don't interrupt. We're talking business here. Commoners like you shouldn't be in here. Get out! Don't make me say again. This is no place for some commoner. Get out of here before I kick you out. So you're a Zanzibar. I have heard much about you, you know. They say you have the best products in all of the Meadow Sea. I want the most beautiful hairpin for myself. I'd like to see what you have. Heard plenty of rumors about Zanzibar firm already. Price is of no concern. I only want the most beautiful hairpin for myself. I am eternally grateful for your visit to Zanzibar firm. Haha. Yes, of course. We at Zanzibar firm are always aiming to be #1. Naval ships, works of art, you name it, and we'll have it ready for you. Ha, I love the sound of money changing hands. Very well then. I'll prepare something that you have never seen before. I wonder if there's an achievement for buying stuff from him. Buying all this overpriced crap. Colosseum. Who are you? A swordsman from a faraway land, maybe? Unfortunately, the executioner is out, and we have orders not to let anyone in. If you wish to meet with our executioner, you'll have to come back another time. This is the pride and joy of Altago, the Grand Colosseum. It's a place of blood, lever, and gratuitous whipping. The energy and tension in the air. There's no greater pleasure, except Ursa's whip. Forget I said that. However, there are no events today, so if you have no art business here, come back another time. Okay. Another time, huh? These guys look even bigger than Dogi. Already talked to you. Okay, time to talk to these two. Oh, how beautiful! And these all smell so wonderful. What should I get today? Okay, seriously, my GPU went from single-digit usage to 60% just from turning on OBS. That's pretty crazy. This white one is so pretty, but so is this yellow one. Would you like some flowers? How about some herbs? My, what a lovely shade of red. You must not be from around here. And that flower. We bought it from a little girl earlier. A little girl? I see. Thank you very much. I'm sure you made her very happy. Huh? Does she know her? Please take a look. I picked these herbs and flowers myself. Altago City is quite beautiful. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Now they say I have to leave and re-enter for the scene. Okay then. Hey, come on! It's not like I'm ordering you to never work again. I'm just saying that you should take a break and spend some time with me. It's not every day someone like me asks a girl like you out. But don't tell me you're actually gonna turn him down. Don't you know who he is? He's the Commander Rod, hero of the Roman War. You should be thankful he's willing to spend his precious time with a destitute girl like yourself. But Now, men, there's no need to frighten the poor girl. Of course, turning down someone's goodwill can result in trouble. Especially if you plan to keep on doing business around here. Ah! Bah! Huh? Maya! Bah! Why, you little? Get away from him! Ha ha! Ah! Trying to save your older sister, huh? Pretty brave for a mute brat. But you're wasting your time. Nothing you can do means anything. You're nothing. Nobody. Ah! Please stop! If you have business with me, I'll oblige. And if you tell me how to stop doing business, tell me to stop doing business here, I'll stop. So please, just leave her alone. Heh. Such sisterly devotion. Well, if that's what you want, I'll be a gentleman and do as you say. Hey Adol, looks like something's up. What should we do? What if I chose to wait and watch? That sounds like a dick move. Seriously. But it would be in character for Adol to help. Hey now, how about you stop right there? Plus I'm sure Dogi would get mad if I said wait and watch. Huh? But I will try to reload and see what happens if I do pick the art option off screen, just for myself. If it's interesting enough, I might try to splice it in. What? Adol instructed the knights to stop what they're doing. What the hell? You dare issue orders to the Dragon Knights? Know your place! You must not be from around here. That red hair, you're a European. Heh, interesting. Alright, new plan. Men, arrest these foreigners. Huh? What do you think you're doing? You're under arrest as suspected Roman spies. We may be at peace, but one can never be too secure, you understand? And even if you're not spies, you need to be taught a lesson. To never ever defy the authority of the Dragon Knights. Ha ha ha! Yes, sir! What? Why you? Resistance is futile! You had best be cooperative until your charge is cleared. Damn it! Adol realized he'd have to do as he was told until his charge was cleared. Stop! These men didn't do anything at all! Heh, I'll let you go for today. I found a new toy to play with. Good luck with your flower selling. Huh? Oh. Maya, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Ah. Good. I doubt we'll have any more customers for the rest of the day, so how about we go home? Can you help me clean up? Ah, smile. I got those two men mixed up in all this. I hope they'll be okay. Adol and Dogi had their weapons confiscated. Roman spies, my ass! You're just making things up so you can lock us away. We'll see about that. The redhead looks like he knows his way around a sword. This blade has obvious marks of long use. It's not like a European weapon would be of any use against ours, so might as well be a twig. Regardless, I can tell you're not just a normal traveler. Looks like it will be quite worthwhile getting you to talk. Like hell it will. We're completely innocent here. You've got the wrong guys. Though, yeah, I mean, Adol's skill with the sword is undeniable, but that's no crime. So admit it. Even if you're not spies, I bet you're either mercenaries or bounty hunters. But those are legit jobs, aren't they? Oh right, I can't forget the possibility of you being pirates. Not quite, they're adventurers. With quotes. Ah! Commander Scias! Adol the Red. He's quite famous. I'd heard his hair looks like fire, and indeed the rumors are quite true. Adventurer, you expect me to believe nonsense like that? Wait, what the hell are you doing here, Scias? You trying to defy me? Not at all. But there is someone else who has business with them. Someone higher in rank than you. I'm merely following orders. What? You mean... That's right. It's a direct order from His Majesty. Sorry to interrupt your hard work, but I do believe it can wait. Son of a... His facial expression doesn't change at all. Don't get all high and mighty on me. I don't care if you're the Altagenian Falcon. You're just a piece of trash from the old town. You just wait, I'll show you who's boss. My, doesn't make a very good commander now, does he? As a commander of the Dragon Knights myself, please accept my apologies for his behavior. I am truly sorry that you two have had such a poor introduction to Altago. That's okay, I guess. Thanks. So, who are you? The name is Scias. I am under direct command of the General. I've come here to bring you before someone who greatly wishes to meet you. Will you accompany me? Do we really have a choice? Wait, did you say His Majesty? Don't tell me. How did he get wind of me so quickly? Is it as you suspect? The very person we, the Dragon Knights, serve. The ruler of all Altago. His Majesty, King Kiermarl, awaits you. Altago Palace. This is Altago Palace. His Majesty is waiting for you in the audience chamber. You may enter at will. Right. Looks like our minds have been made up for us. Let's go, Adol. Yeah, he's not gonna let us go anywhere else. Not even... He won't even let us touch the stairs. Anyways, I'm gonna save for now so I can see what the other choice gets me. What happens if I wait and watch? What? I see, this just lets me continue exploring the city. That's pretty lame. In other words, I have no choice but to eventually talk to them. Oh well. Guess I'll just go back to the main story. Okay, I'm just gonna slowly push Dogi out of the way.
Yeah, alright!
No, I refuse! Okay, I guess I better enter. Your Majesty! I have brought the men with me. Let them in. Also, do not press the B button during cutscenes. If you do, it'll fast forward, and there's no text log to save you. You must be confused. Arrested, then summoned here so suddenly. My name is Kiermarl. Kiermarl Sari Idonas. I am the King of Altago. Adol, hurry up and say something. Adol agreed the king and introduced himself. Adol the Red. I have heard about you, but I must admit you are younger than I had imagined. You must be his partner, Dogi, is that right? Huh? You know about me too? An old friend of mine has told me much about both of you. A freedom-loving pirate king as it happens. He told me of your visit to Altago. I'm certain that you must know his name. When-I Ladok? When-I Ladok? You know Ladok? That old geezer didn't tell us anything about you. He must have wanted you to be surprised. However, I never imagined you would get mixed up with the Dragon Knights first thing upon your arrival. You're even more trouble-prone than the rumors suggest. Yeah, that is pretty much us. It was not very long ago that we were at war. It's only natural to be on guard. Raud can be a bit of a handful on occasion, but he is not a bad man. If he has done anything out of line, please allow me to apologize on his behalf. Not at all. Adol, it is my understanding that you you're an adventurer. I assume you plan to explore our little country of Altago? Yes. I see. However, there's a mandate that currently forbids the movement of foreigners beyond the city walls. I believe it would be prudent for me to make an exception in your case, though. You sure that's okay? Take it as a token of my regret for what happened earlier, besides which, you're Doc's acquaintances. And I must admit, I'm interested in seeing just what adventurers like yourselves actually do. I do not mean to make it sound as though we are negotiating a deal, but I have a favor to ask of you. A few days ago, there was an earthquake, which is an extremely rare incident here in Altago. I'm unsure where the quake contributed to its discovery, but an ancient shrine was discovered nearby. I had the Dragon Knights examine the area, but they found no abnormalities. I am not so easily satisfied, however. Some may call it a hunch, but I cannot help thinking there may be something worthwhile there. Which is why I want adventurers such as yourselves to take a look and tell me what you think. I see. Sounds like a perfect job for you, Adol. No buts involved. What do you want to do? Adol thought about it for only a moment, then enthusiastically accepted the king's request. I am in your debt. Scias. Yes, Your Majesty? Inform them of the shrine's location. Additionally, no matter how skilled they may be, this is their first time in Altago. Please ensure that they are not lacking in anything before they set off. Yes, Your Majesty. I must thank you for accepting His Majesty's request. Regarding the location of the shrine, well, before we get to that, allow me to give you this. The Shamshir. And the Spyrai. Weapons? They're used here by the Dragon Knights. In Altago, our weapons are infused with what's known simply as Dragon Energy. This makes them much stronger, as well as easier to use than European weapons. Well, they're pretty well made, I'll give you that. You sure we can have these, though? Think of them as an exchange for the ones Raud took from you. Besides, these Altaginian weapons are more than just strong. The Dragon Energy in them allows for the use of special skills. Rather than explain, how about I show you their functions? You'll surely understand better if you see them in action. Learn. Alright, come with me then. The Colosseum. Man, I didn't expect the Colosseum to be this big. This Colosseum is one of the royal facilities of Altago. We sometimes showcase battles between swordsmen and monster here, though it's usually used for training. Are these two the ones you told me about? Not bad shape for foreigners. Yes, I'll be instructing them in Altaginian weapon arts. I would like your help as per our previous arrangement. No reason to turn down a request from the Falcon himself. However, I'd like you to showcase your swordsmanship in return. It would be a guaranteed full house if you're the headliner. As long as the general agrees. Oh, you're no fun. You there, ready the beast? Yes, ma'am. Who is that lady? Lever, metal studs, killer outfit? She must be the executioner? Ha, spot on. Her name is Ursa, and yes, she is the executioner and manager of this entire facility. I have requested that she provide some monsters for training purposes. Learn by doing, as they say. A real monster already, huh? Let me at him. That I shall. Now then, before we begin, well, we go over some basics. Locations where Adol unsheaths the sword, battle controls are used. Press A button to attack repeatedly for combos. Xbox default shown, but I have some custom settings. Approach the enemy to attack and fall back when you sense danger. This is the #1 rule of survival. You may already know this, but never hurts to reconfirm the fundamentals. Yeah, I guess. Kind of a little overly basic, though, if you ask me. Details of new tutorials can also be found in the help section of your journal. You may check your journal at any time to review any tutorials. Alright, let's get started. Equipping weapons and skills. Skills are linked to weapons, therefore in order to use them, you must first equip those weapons. Before we go any further, let's go over equipping weapons and skills. To equip weapons and skills, go into the equip section of the camp menu. Skills will show up in the menu after corresponding weapons are first equipped. Alright, I start with Strength Blast. Try equipping the weapon I gave you earlier. We'll start from there. Alright. Yeah, I can't guard with just one button like this, huh? Nice. Huh. But whenever I guard, I end up standing still, so there may be situations where dodging is better, huh? Yeah, this is kind of a pet peeve. Unfortunately, I have to hold down the A button in order to charge my attack, which can be annoying when I'm also trying to do other stuff. Yeah, I end up releasing when I don't want to. Plus, it might register me as letting go of the A button at times, which is really annoying. Dogi is slow as hell. Huh.
Alright, let me at it.
This is his guard command. Huh. Yeah, if the enemy hit, if I time it wrong, I take critical damage. That really sucks. That's way too strict. You've equipped weapons, but no skills yet. Talk to me when you're ready. Skills are equipped separately from weapons. Please equip a skill from the equip menu. Okay. Since I only have Strength Blast, I might as well put it everywhere. Free hit combo. Dogi's cost slightly more than mine. Slashes downward with full force.
Yeah, alright.
I don't have enough SP to do any of that yet. And while I'm holding down a skill button, I cannot dodge, so I gotta make sure I know what I'm doing, huh? Good, looks like you're both ready. Yeah, we are, but... Hey Adol, is it just me, or do you feel something from the weapon? The energy you feel surging through you as you hold your weapon is dragon energy. If you can feel it, that means you have natural talent for using skills. Oh, well, great. That just makes me want to try using some. And so you shall. Using skills. Let me explain the process. Listen well. Skills use up SP, which is stored each time you attack an enemy normally. You can use charged attacks to store a lot of SP at once. Available SP and SP required. Press A. I really wish they'd auto-charge like in Salsetta. That's the basic premise. I see, so you need to store up energy during battles to use skills. Man, this could take a while to get used to. Yeah. I'm sure if you actually try it, you'll understand much better. Here, you'll need this. A training dummy. It's a dummy doll used mainly to train new recruits. You will naturally get familiar with using skills by practicing upon it. You're pretty well prepared, gotta say. This brings back a lot of memories, too. My master used to train me with dolls just like this. Do you plan to just stand there and wax nostalgic? Come, take up a fighting stance. It shouldn't be too difficult. Simply use charged attacks and skills to destroy the doll. However, if you destroy the doll without using both charged attacks and skills, you must do it over. Over and over until you do it properly. Why so strict all of a sudden? Well, it is training, I guess. Let's try it, Adol. That's the spirit. Are you ready then? Begin! Okay. I need it to charge a bit more. I can't. That's right. I can't use the trig. I can't use the normal. I'm too used to the E7 the PSP controls. That's bad. There. All right. Still hard to make this responsive. We have not even filled up its stun meter. Good. Looks like you understand how to use skills now. Man, what great stuff. Altagian weapons are really strong. Using charged attacks effectively also helps with using skills. And that's the extent of the knowledge I can impart to you regarding skills. Attack types. Lastly, I'll inform you of attack types. It's a bit complicated, but it will be helpful to at least have an idea. Depending on the monster type, the effectiveness of your skill may change. The rule of thumb is, for soft enemies, use Adol, and for hard enemies, use Dogi. Alright. Piercing works against light enemies, the type that fly in the air or something, I guess. There are various types of monsters, each with different characteristics. Sometimes their weapons won't work. I hear what you're saying, but I don't really get it. Adol and I have fought countless battles so far. We never had to worry about attack types. Sigh, foreigners. We didn't have to worry about elemental attributes. Don't underestimate the monsters, especially if you've never fought one Altago before. Ursa, right? I didn't mean to sound cocky or anything. Just comes naturally. Scias, they're ready. Good timing. Adol, Dogi, your monsters await. After a real battle, I'm quite confident you'll understand the true importance of attack types. Oh no, I have to use Slash here. Those are Altagenian monsters? They've been captured specifically for training purposes. They're broken in, so to speak, so you needn't worry. These monsters in particular have extremely soft bodies, making strike attacks ineffective, which means that my attacks won't work just great. Why don't you try attacking first? You'll see what we mean right away. The monsters are getting impatient. We should get started. Alright, let's do this, Adol. My beast, you may proceed. Damn it, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, I want to try something. He's not attacking me! I was hoping I could use a guard attack. A flash guard on you. Shoot. Not bad. My attacks really didn't work. It's not over yet. Next! Oh no. This time the monster has a hard shell. Looks like your sword won't do much, Adol. Let me do attacking. Begin!
Let me at it.
What the? My screen! Shoot, I was really hoping I could try out Flash Guard. Good. Now, how was it? Do you understand the importance of attack types now? Yeah, I never imagined that my damage output could vary that much. The monsters in Altago really are strong. It's good that you understand. Keep in mind, however, that this is only training. In real battles, you may face many monsters at once. Alternating who will attack, therefore, becomes all the more important. In other words, teamwork. Good thing I'm with you, buddy. That's about it. Anything else you'd like me to go over again? End tutorial. I see. If you ever feel the need to confirm anything you learned today, you need only check your journal. There are more unknown monsters in Altago than there are known, so be certain you always keep your guard up. We're done here. Why don't we go outside? I have work to do, so if you'll excuse me, I may want to rearrange my controls a little bit. Adol linked Ursa. Don't mention it. Come by any time. I'm always here, and I do so enjoy my work. Just be careful not to get eaten by monsters out there, or there won't be anything left for me. I may want to change the left button to guard and the right button to skill. No, or is that the other way around? No, I need to think this over. This is tricky. I need to think of a good button setup. Thanks. I need to think of something. Now, if you have any questions, I will answer them. You may ask anything, not just about how to fight. Outside Altago City is an open area called predictably Altago Plains. It is quite expansive and has roads that lead to the numerous villages which dot the land. Just wandering about is sure to get you lost, so I suggest you regularly take note of your location. I must warn you though, among the monsters of Altago, there are some which are quite enormous. We call them Titanos, and they cannot be defeated through regular means. Even the normal-sized monsters are quite ferocious, and they may attack in packs. In Altago, it is considered common sense not to wander in the plains without a companion. There are two of you, but it would be better if you had a third companion. Stronger weapons would be prudent as well. We have a procedure called synthesis in Altago. You should be able to use it to obtain more suitable armaments. If you want to know more about it, I suggest visiting one of the weapon or item shops, or even a street merchant. If you'll excuse me then, the shrine His Majesty wants you to investigate is to the northwest of here. Alright, here, take this as well. Map of Altago. To access items including the map, press the assign menu button or key. This will open the item menu. When checking the map of Altago, your next destination will be marked with a flag. You also use items. Man, thanks a lot. Should you learn anything, please do report back to His Majesty at once. Good luck out there. Man, for a moment I thought we were done for. Guess we can't complain though. We got to meet some high-ups and even scored us a pass out of this town. Heck, a skilled swordsman even taught us a few things. It's a good start to our journey, if you ask me. A good omen, even. So we gonna head out or what? We need to kick us some shrine. I need to think about my controller setup, damn it. Ugh.
Alright!
How was your training? Did it go well? Learning how to use Altagenian weapons as quickly as you did, you two are anything but ordinary. I don't know what brought you here, but I wish you luck in your travels. Gil, you're so strange. I don't know what brought you here, but I wish you luck in your travels. Used to fighting Altago style yet? You'll just have to gain field experience now. Go out through the south gate of the city to the plains. You'll run into plenty of monsters there. Foreigners, eh? Not something you see often here. Anyway, behave yourselves while you're in here. This Coliseum houses a lot of dangerous equipment and monsters. We can't have you getting hurt. Okay, right now R button is my dodge button. Yeah. B button is now used for switching. Left trigger is also used for switching. Left button can be used to guard, but I won't be able to show it here. Don't commit any crimes unless you want to make Ursa's day. Executor may be a woman, but she is one crazy, just be sure to mind yourself around her. Yeah, this is better if I want to attack and dodge at the same time. I love Scias, he's so cool. He always asks me how I'm doing when he passes by here. He's so nice. Pray to Graphios too. If you pray hard enough, calamities will not come your way. So a lot more NPCs this time, which is probably why a lot of them are nameless. Even His Majesty does not personally mind you seeing him, the fact remains that he is always busy. Keep your visits to the palace short and stay away if you don't have a good reason to come. So this is the way the palace where the sovereign Altago dwells. Ah, it's you. I've been told about you. You may pass. What's a cat doing here? Your Commander Raud was causing trouble out in the city again. Apparently he imprisoned some random foreigners saying they're spies. So stupid. So like Commander Raud to imprison random people, claiming them to be spies. How many times is it now that Commander Raud has caused trouble in some way or another? Another equally concerning matter is His Majesty's overly forgiving nature. Be careful not to get noticed by Commander Raud. Were you brought in here earlier by the Dragon Knights? The more I look at you, the more shabby you look. Are you embarrassed walking around the palace looking that shabby? Blocked off areas, huh? In this building, this is a Dragon Knight station, where the palace guards and the general perform their duties. I apologize on Commander Raud's behalf. Such discriminatory imprisonment is wrong, both morally and legally. Commander Rod also did boast about how he defeated the Roman Navy, but Commander Scias did most of the work. Commander Scias doesn't say anything though, so there are people that actually believe Commander Rod's nonsense. Commander Rod has a personal grudge against Commander Scias, the Altaginian Falcon. He's actually quite capable when he isn't doing something foolish like claiming the honor of someone else. Commander Rod seems to have returned to the office. Your case was dismissed for lack of evidence. You should leave before the commander tries something again. Commander Rod isn't a bad man. He's just unruly and doesn't always behave himself is all. That sounds like a bad man. Anyway, you should leave before he tries something again. This is the prison. Is it okay to keep the prison so close to the castle? Hey, you're out of the cell. Good for you. But I wouldn't want to come back here if I were you. You guys sure are weird. Haven't been cleared your charge of spy. Heh, it's nothing. Yeah. I really hope this new controller scheme works out for me. I don't see anything here. No. This floor holds the office of the General and Commanders. I doubt foreigners such as yourselves would have any business up here. Just don't touch anything. The second dialogue is not very exciting, is it? Don't look all smug just because you got out of the cell. Your charge hasn't been cleared completely yet. It's you. If you trying to fight Commander Rod again, you're gonna get hurt big time. Remember that. You. Don't think I won't do anything to you just because you got Scias on your side. I can arrest you again in a heartbeat if I want to. Possibly a Roman spy. Heh, that's more than enough reason. Listen up, if you see anyone that looks even remotely Roman, search them. Ship traffic from overseas has increased since the war ended, so they'd be able to sneak in easily now. Ha, I don't care. Bring in anyone suspicious. I'll make them talk. Yeah, this guy's bad news, alright. Kinda miss the days of being able to just jump on top of an enemy and stab them. Those are the days. Huh? It's an edict. Warning monster sightings near Altago. Map. It's gonna take a while to get to every NPC. I'm probably just not gonna bother with their second dialogue just to save on time. Weapon shop. Okay, buy and synthesize. I don't have any raw materials yet. I may want to at least get some basic upgrades first. Buy. I cannot get anything except for this weak armor. Ugh. This is bad. I cannot afford the best stuff just yet. If only Rao didn't take my weapons, I could have sold those old things just to help these two. Oh well. I'll link on it later. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed watching me fumble over my control settings, please leave a like and subscribe.